Bonjour from Paris, France. We're just weeks away from the 2024 Olympics, and Samsung, who just so happens to be the official Olympics wireless communications partner, is also launching its next wave of foldable phones here this week. Today, the Z Fold6 and Z Flip6 were officially unveiled. And earlier this week, we got an exclusive sneak peek. Hi, I'm MICHAELJOSH, your gadget matchmaker, and over the last decade, I've made it my job to show people around the world that tech can be easy, fun, and exciting. On this channel, I give you special access to the products I review, the events I attend, and all the interesting people I get to meet along the way. So, if you love foldable phones, give this channel a like and subscribe, and I'll help you find the right flip or fold to match your needs. This is our Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 hands-on. When it comes to foldable phones, Samsung is the industry leader, and their designs have become the template that others have followed. And this year, the evolution of that design continues. Both the productivity-focused Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the more hip and playful Z Flip 6 sport a sharper, flatter look that I'm really digging. The Z Fold 6 especially has squarish corners, while on the Z Flip 6, the shift to flat edges is more subtle, but if you look closely, the edges aren't rounded off anymore. It's definitely more evident in the hands. Comfort isn't sacrificed. The phones come in a range of new colors, including this absolutely divine deep blue Z Fold 6, my fave of the season. The other options are a pastel pink and a really elegant silver shadow. The Z Flip 6 also comes in silver shadow, which is the one to get this year. Or pick from a few fun colors, mint, blue, and yellow. There's also peach, an online exclusive, also only available if you order on Samsung.com, white, and a textured black model called Crafted Black. Speaking of color and finish, the Flip gets the matte treatment. Unlike last year's high gloss models, I prefer the silky, frosted, fingerprint-resistant finish. There's a lot more color matching this year. Notice the hinge and the frame, which, sorry to sound like a broken record, is delicious on this blue Fold 6. The rings on the camera modules are matchy-matchy too, not to mention larger and more pronounced, telling a story of improved camera hardware, but more on that later. Before we continue, I want to talk to you about my latest shopping spree on this video's sponsor, Zen Market. It's a proxy service that lets you buy from over 10,000 Japanese stores, including Amazon, Rakuten, and Mercari, all from one website, zenmarket.jp. It's perfect for those hard-to-find, only available in Japan treasures. I shop for a combo of tech, toys, and Japanese snacks. Once you've filled up your cart, Zen Market will take care of everything, from storing your goodies while you shop, to packing and shipping it straight to your home. It's that easy.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Look what just arrived! It's our package from Zen Market. Let's open it up and see what's inside.
Many minutes later.
Okay, this is a special one for later. This is the one I was most excited for. Oh, a note. It says, arigato, which means thank you. Let me take out all of these packages. So I wanted a good selection of stuff so that you can see the full range of what's on offer when you order on Zen Market. So I have some food, some tech, and some toys. Japan is known for special varieties of Kit Kat, so let's take a look at what I've ordered. I have some Milo Kit Kat. I'm not sure what this one is, but it said mini adult sweetness.
Huh?
And last but not least, Saki Kit Kat. Japan is also home to Nintendo, so I thought I'd pick up some Nintendo-themed items. The first isn't actually a piece of tech, but I found it online and figured I'd go ahead and see if I could find it in Japan, and I did. It's a soap dispenser in the shape of a block, and when you pump out foam, they come out as stars. Next up, our first piece of tech. You all know how much I love the Nintendo Switch, so I figured I'd pick up an accessory for it. This is Nintendo's version of a wireless karaoke microphone. If you look closely, you'll find that it is a licensed Nintendo product. This is perfect if you have the game Let's Sing on your Nintendo Switch. Those are all fun, but the item I'm most excited about is in this box. You all know that I'm a Lego collector, and I particularly love their modular building series. There are currently 3 sets, which I do not have, because they're pretty pricey. For example, there's a set called the Greengrocer, which if you try to buy new is about $1,500, and if you buy used but complete on Bricklink is about $1,000. What if I told you I found this in Japan for just over $500? While most of the set came pre-built, it looks like I have some extra pieces which I need to put together, so I have my instruction manual ready to go. But before that, if you're a fan of Japan and would like to do some online shopping of your own, make sure to check out Zen Market. Signing up is free, and new members who use our code GadgetMatch get 1,000 Zen points to jumpstart the shopping journey. Okay, let's see if we can build it. This is the base. This is level 2. Internally, design tweaks have also been made to the Fold and Flip6 to make them more durable. Previously, on the hinge, particularly on the wing plate, there were some gaps. These gaps have been filled in, improving shock absorption and making the phone more resistant to pressure and sharp objects. The glass cover too, this one right here, is thicker, and the top protective layer has been injected with something called shear thickening fluid, which supposedly makes the crease less visible and less prone to deformation. Re that crease, at least on the samples that I briefly played with, the crease does seem less visible, but I'll report back to you after I receive my review device. Last but not least, despite a reduction in size, Samsung has managed to fit in a vapor chamber for the first time on the Flip. Here's a before and after comparison of last year's Z Flip 5 and the new Z Flip 6. And despite being the thinnest fold yet, the Z Fold 6 also gets a bigger vapor chamber, which is a welcome improvement since apparently Fold users love to game on this device. While this year's update to the Galaxy Z Fold and Z Flip 6 involve the usual design and hardware refinements, Series 6 is the AI update, bringing the Flip and Fold the same generative AI love that came to the Galaxy S24 series earlier this year. Here are some of these features in action. Circle to Search can now help you solve math problems. Just circle the problem, and you not only get the answer, but also a step-by-step breakdown of the solution. My favorite Galaxy AI feature is called Sketch to Image. In this one example, I had a rough sketch of the Santa Monica Pier on the Notes app. You'll find it by tapping on the Galaxy AI icon, these stars over here. Just pick it from one of the options. You'll then be prompted to trace around the drawing you want to transform, and then to pick a style option. Let's do watercolor. And just like that, you have 4 watercolor paintings to choose from. You can also draw over a photo. For example, let's give this girl a crown. Tap on the stars, sketch. Now, some results look goofy, but I quite literally found a few gems. These tiaras look so realistic. Let's do it again. Let me draw a star on this beach scene, hit generate, and voila! A realistic starfish complete with shadows. You can also transform portraits and selfies completely into artwork using a new feature called Portrait Studio. Using any selfie in your gallery, Galaxy AI identifies a face, and then will ask you to pick from the different portrait styles: comic, 3D cartoon, watercolor, and sketch. I chose to generate some 3D cartoon versions of myself. Do I look like I can be a character in the next Pixar movie? Any image you modify using Galaxy AI like this will have a watermark that says AI-generated content. With videos, you can create slow-mos too, and now it's even easier. Just tap and hold on the part you want to slow down, and then you'll get the option to quickly save that slow-mo video. Just look for this icon on the left-hand side. Meanwhile, on the Notes app, when you open PDF files like this one, you can either generate a summary or translation using Galaxy AI, and even if you translate, it will keep the same format as the original. When you have a voice recording, say of a presentation, it can also transcribe and summarize, and if you take notes like this, you can create a more legible summary, or translate it to another language. With Circle to Search, you can quickly translate from an image, and on the native translation app, you can choose between listening mode that can translate, say, a press conference as it's happening live, and conversation mode, where you can use both screens on your Fold. The inside screen so that you can use the app, and the cover screen for displaying live translations to the other party. Chat Assistant is also built into One UI and now works with third-party apps. It'll help you compose emails and even social media posts. In Gmail, when you hit Compose, the Galaxy AI icon appears above the keyboard, and when you tap it, then tap on Composer, you'll get a text field where you can enter keywords or an idea. There are also drop-down menus so that you can choose format and tone. Let's write an email in a professional tone. When you hit Generate, you'll get something like this, and highlighted in green are the specifics that you need to replace. Also coming are smart replies. When you open a notification from the cover screen, suggested replies will appear, giving you different options that you can send back. One of the biggest compromises about previous generation Galaxy Z Flips are cameras that are inferior to those offered on the high-end S series. But that changes this year. The Z Flip 6 gets two completely new cameras, including a 50 megapixel main camera, up from 12 megapixels, the same one found on the S24, and a new 12 megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera. The improvements promise better photos and videos. Camera samples will come in our review, but one new feature is called Auto Zoom, which detects the subject and automatically zooms in or out to capture the best angle. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 sports the same camera hardware as the Z Fold 5, but with improvements courtesy of Samsung's Pro Visual Engine. Fun fact, Flip users change their wallpapers more than any other Samsung user. The Z Flip 6 has so many cool wallpapers, some are even interactive. Like this one with all these cute doggy faces on them. You can swirl them around with your fingers. Some wallpapers will even change based on the weather. For example, since we're in Paris, here's the Eiffel Tower on a sunny day, a rainy day, and even a snowy day. Then there's generative wallpaper, which lets you create your own ones with prompts. Let's make one together. From settings, go into cover screen, add new, at the bottom tap on generative. Let's create a painting. There are keywords you can replace: the setting, the subject, and the style. A painting of a meadow and teddy bears in the impressionist style. And there you go, 4 new wallpaper options for your cover screen. Let's pick this one. My favorite though involves this cool new case. It comes with a plastic back and plate, and when you snap them on, the phone automatically gets this custom wallpaper that's also interactive. And the back plate itself lights up. I also love this Keith Haring one. If that's not your cup of tea, Samsung also makes other case designs for the Z Flip and the Z Fold 6. This one comes with a bundled thin S Pen, which you can tuck away in this built-in slot. It comes in 3 different colors: a pink case with a yellow S Pen, a gray case with a black S Pen, and a blue case with an orange S Pen. Another one comes with a strap in the back, making the fold easier to hold. While this vegan leather one is super chic and matches perfectly with my outfit. The new Galaxy Z Flip 6 and Z Fold 6 are available for pre-order today and starts at $1099 and $1899.99 respectively. Apart from Samsung's new foldable devices, 3 other accessories were launched today. The Galaxy Watch 7 at $299.99 and Galaxy Watch Ultra $649.99. The new Galaxy Buds 3 series, which will work in conjunction with the translate features on Galaxy AI. The standard Buds 3 will retail for $179.99, while the Buds 3 Pro $249.99. Both come in silver and white. Last but not least, the Galaxy Ring $399.99. Apart from all the health tracking features, one thing I'm excited about is using it as a remote to take selfies. All you need to do is tap with 2 fingers. And that was our first look at the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6. Which of these two phones are you interested in? And if you're pre-ordering, make sure to use our links down below. We're also working on a few videos, including a day in the life video, so make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we upload. Follow me on social media for all the behind-the-scenes fun stuff, and for news and updates, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm MICHAELJOSH from here at the Louvre. Thanks for dropping by.